The movie opens with Royce, played by Adrian Brody, a soldier free-falling through the sky. As he wakes, he is barely able to activate his parachute. We meet Danny Trejo and Nikolai Belensky. Wait, wrong franchise. Trying to figure out what happened, they can only remember doing their job, then nothing but waking up in the sky. We meet more of the cast as they try their best to piece together the situation. Also, Eric Foreman from That 70s Show is here for comedic effect, obviously. He didn't have much to do after Spider-Man 3 tanked. The group, having no relations with anyone else there, treat Royce as the leader, mostly because he's the main character, so why else? The group begins to realize they're on a planet not like their own, and also they're selected because of their special skills. They also learn that they're not the only ones on this planet, and we meet the Hellhounds as they attack the crew. Sadly, Danny Trejo's character was unceremoniously killed off during the madness, off-screen. And the Hellhounds are called off. They now understand that they're being hunted. Coming across a sacrificial area, they discover a predator tied to a pillar. They're surrounded by a clan of predators that surprisingly only managed to kill one of the characters. We also get to see a drone used by the predators. One of the characters reference the original movie. Later on, they find Nolan, a survivor from a previous hunt. He takes them to his hideout. He was clearly going insane. He tells them that the hunts are in season, and each season something changes about the predators, whatever little detail it could be. After a scene meant to reveal more backstory for the characters, Nolan tries to kill the group, and in retaliation, Royce blows up a grenade calling the predators. This ends with both Nolan and Nikolai's death. We also manage to kill one of the predators as well. Another less likable character is killed while celebrating. Also, Takeo has a standoff with the predator, symbolic of the original movie, only this time we see him die on screen, and he manages to kill his opponent. This leaves Royce, the girl that knew about the predators, and Eric Foreman, also the lead predator as well, and the one strapped to the pillar. Royce tries to make a deal with the predator strapped to the pillar so that he can help him off the planet. Now free, both predators begin to fight, in a battle to the death. Sadly, the lead predator is far too strong for the other one to handle. The girl, now trapped in a hole with Eric, is revealed that he is more like Dexter, the serial killer, but sadly, his monologue gets him killed. Royce uses Eric as a decoy and loads him full of grenades, and sets a trap to kill the predator. And it all leads up to the same fight scene in the first movie, only they're not multiple elaborate traps. Just him and the predator fighting, and he decapitates the predator with help from the girl. The film ends with them looking up to the skies, waiting for the next season to begin, with no clear way out. My final thoughts are, this movie does some things right, but it fails at most important things. First off, the characters are poorly written, with many scenes of the main characters reciting dialogue we've heard in previous movies, and forced scenes with the only purpose being give the characters backstory. Since it takes place in a foreign planet, the only connection with the real world is through these people, and half of them barely talk, whereas the others exist for the sole purpose of exposition. And even worse, since none of the characters know each other, there's no real attachment to them, because we have no reason to be. Most characters are only one-dimensional, with the only changes in character being Eric Foreman and Royce, who learns to be kinder. Everyone else stays the same until their character's death. There are multiple scenes with characters literally just sitting in silence, in long panning shots from the camera. This adds nothing to the story and does little to add tension. That aside, the action is done well, and the world building for the predators, although not much, it is expanded upon. If all you want to see is a straight action story set on an alien planet, I'm sure you'll enjoy this. But if you're here looking for more, don't waste your time. Not sure what I'll be reviewing tomorrow, but be sure to check it out when it drops.